Hi guys, Charlie Tango 1 coming at you here. Long time since I've done a little video. Been a bit busy with even with this snow. It's a job getting the parcels out. Anyway, I'm not going to have it on. This is just about these new little copies that's come out. Obviously from China, of course, but they're stainless steel. And I thought, well, I wonder. So I thought, well, I'll get one. And what I found with them is the tank's a little bit deeper than these, as you can see there. I should think. Let me just bring this back out again because I keep forgetting about that, don't I? They're a little bit deeper, not much. But what I've done is I jumped the gun a bit and I ordered another cap for 123 or an 8R. They all fit the same, the 8Rs and the 123s and the 123Rs. So I thought, well, I'll order a cap. It hasn't come through yet, but I've just got this one out from my other shed, and lo and behold, the cap does not fit this one. The only drawback I think people are getting a bit reluctant about is the fact that this cap has not got a pressure release divot in it. So I don't know. I have fired it up. I don't know how it's going to go, but anyway, it will hold more fuel. The actual reservoir to warm it up to vaporise the fuel is deeper, so you get two squirts of one of these in there, and just let it burn out, and then crack open the valve, put a lighter to it, and away she goes. And it does roar well. Nice little stove. But as other people have commented, I don't like the fact that there's no pressure release divot on the cap. So, but something else I did find out, and a YouTuber actually brought it to my attention, is the fact that let's just put this cover on here. I'll just put it on there for now. You get the this mine are 123s. I've got a 123R as well. I've got 3 of these 123s and a 123R. This I believe it doesn't state whether it's got a needle, a pricker in it to clean the jet out. So I've yet to find that out. I will find out when I but you can't. I don't think you can't get the bell and the flame spreader off. It's all fixed. It's all fixed to the stem here. It's all one. So that's something else that's different. But hey, now this other YouTuber, I'm not going to have it on and on. He suggested because you get that alloy cup, and I've gone, you know, I don't like cooking with alloy. There's just something about it. So I've gone to all stainless steel stuff now. And what I did get is one of these Pathfinders mugs, the one with the 2 handles on, you know. And you take the lid off of there. You can put the plastic pad that it comes in over the top of your 123, like that. Then you get your cup. Look at that, eh? Fits perfect, protects it, goes right down there, and just pull it off and away you go. Absolute nice snug fit that. So I'm quite pleased with that. So there we go, let's put that on there. That's sorted that one. I mean, what I'll do is I'll start this one up. Let me just I'll switch this off, and I'll bring you back when I put some fuel in this tank. Right, bringing you back. I just say the mess about. I filled up the well, I put a bit of mess in the reservoir tank there, and I'm not sure to say if there's a needle in there to clean the jet out, but we'll find out. Let's light this up and find out, shall we? But as I say, I don't really like the fact that there's that really is the only thing that's putting me off, the fact that there's not a pressure release valve on that cap. But we will see. Comes in a nice little bag. Comes from China. It's a copy, as I say. The windbreak you can't take off. Well, you can. It's 3 little screws on the side here to take that off. Other than that, it will just stay like that. There's flat sides to this vaporising unit in here. I assume you can get a spanner that size and crack it open, because there's no nut inside the reservoir bowl. It's just round, so obviously the only way to unscrew that out is by getting hold of that. But what I failed to look at was, I don't know if there's a wick inside. I would have thought there's got to be a wick or something, but it might be a narrow tube that goes right down to the bottom of the tank, and is drawn up that way by the heat, so it can vaporise. But we'll see. As I say, it's not going to be a very long video, I don't think, because I got it out of interest, really. I thought, I wonder if it is as good as, you know, what they say there. So I thought, well, I'll try it. The old mess is starting to bubble a little bit now, so obviously it's getting warm, and I've only put one squirt of this in there. Just put 1.5, I think it was, because 2 it was burning for quite some time. I mean, I'll turn the light out in a minute when it's going, just so you can see it. It does roar. It was roaring quite loud. So, but as I say, lovely little stove. But the only downside of it is there's no pressure release valve. Other than that, I think it's a lovely little stove. And it cost £46, I think it was. Free delivery. So. Most stuff is from China, but we do get China to produce a lot of stuff now. I mean, they said, oh, we've got to get our pollution down. Well, we have got it down, and we've sent all our stuff over to China to do. They've got all the pollution now, so really it's not getting the pollution down. It's just moving it from one place to another, which to me, I think it's quite pointless. But hey, who am I? I'm just some Joey. Let's turn that on before it packs up. Put it on low there. Just so we can warm it up a bit. Some people do turn it on full straight away and then wonder why it busts. I might be able to turn it on full when it's warmed up to see if the needle's in there. I'll say I've only just cracked that throttle open a little bit. Let's turn the light off so you can see. Oh, there she wants. There you go. Lovely little thing, that. Not much wrong with that, is there? For ages, and turn it out. Now that does roar like a good one, doesn't it? Lovely little stove. But yes, I think it has got a pricker because I turned it fully anti-clockwise, and as you saw, it started to splutter. That's because the needle, I think, was poking up through the jet. So yes, I think on that understanding, yeah, we have got a little needle in there to clean the jet if needs be. Other than that, as I say, it's a little bit of smoke coming out from that throttle bit there. And this tank does get hot, by the way. That throttle bit there, that nut, let's make sure we can get it, that nut there. A little bit of smoke when you fire that up, and I wonder if it's just bedding something in there. But there's no leakage coming from it, so I think I'll leave well alone. And as I say, the only other drawback, what I've mentioned 3 times now, is this, but also this pot, because that's sticking out further than on the 1, 2, 3. Let's get it out. You can see for yourself. So I mean, it's the windbreak is inside that. See, there's the screw, the cap. Well, it's inside the windbreak, which is not sitting proud of the tank. It's further in. So that's the reason why this will not go. It'll go down to there, but that's it. That's as far as it goes, because it's now catching on the cap. I don't know why it is, when I start making a video, suddenly I seem to get lost for words and what they're called, etc. But I do like that. That's, look, you can lift that up there, it ain't coming out. So it's a good idea. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. That's as far as I can go on that one. But yeah, if you want to buy it, I'll say I've got it on eBay, and I think they got it on Amazon. If you go on little stoves or something, and then you'll see these flag up where you can just keep swiping it across, and these come up various prices, 46, 48, I think some's gone up to 50, but I got that for 46, which ain't too bad, and it took nearly 2 weeks to come through. I think that's not bad really, considering the situation we're in at the present time. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheerio.